All right. Whoa. Good morning. Let's see if that turns on. I don't think it will. Hang on. Okay. Didn't sleep too long, but I am up. I had a dream about dying in hardcore WoW. Couldn't fall back to sleep. Today might be the day. I fucking hope not, but um I was also up last night mediating guild drama. Honestly, it almost calls for celebration. Our first bit of guild drama. Honestly, it took long enough. It really did. I mean, 2 months. And the thing is, there's the XQC and Dowski drama. There was more, too. I had 4 situations. 4. 3 happened off stream, and we'll keep them off stream. It's better that way when you can do it that way. But the XQC and Dowski, I mean, there's an LSF post about it now. I wasn't going to talk about it, but now there's an LSF post. Tank tone is 60. Oh, shit. Well, that's good. Grats. That's got to feel amazing. Did he just get it, or is this like happen later or earlier? You got it last night? Cool. He's not tanking, that's for damn sure. But maybe he'll pump. I'm not sorry for my juicer. So yeah, that whole situation, I can tell you my perspective on it. Last night I went to go watch Hunger Games. I hung out with some friends, got dinner. Vicky, myself, and a handful of others, and we saw Hunger Games. I got spam called by XQC. And I was like, oh shit, wait, I need to step away. And maybe I can show you my fucking, I don't know, I got called. He didn't, I answered it. Okay, how do I like show this? Like, this is what I get from Felix. I'm telling him to keep his Nexus in his mailbox, blah, 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 whatever. And so he calls me, pick up the phone, caps lock, emergency. I'm like, oh shit. So I step away, I answer it, he's not in the call. I'm like, okay, so I hang up. And then it says there's an ongoing call. I'm like, what? So I rejoin. And that's why you see like just constant spam. It's me joining and then I don't know what the fuck's going on. And I'm truly under this assumption that something crazy is going on. And of course, Felix goes on this rant. I'm not going to show his DMs, but he's like, this guy's griefing me. Need help? Just to break down the situation, because when I just ignored it all until I got home. I'm like, I'm not doing this. So I fucking turned my phone off. Continued with real life. I'm at dinner. So I got home. I'm like, all right, let me look at this. And the great thing about all of I love that everyone's streaming. It's not he said, she said. I don't care what you say. I'm going to go to the VOD. So I go to the VOD. And I watch the whole situation. Felix is under the impression that Dowski was stealing his mobs and griefing him. And he was spamming me in caps lock. Here's what really happened. Dowski was farming Murlocs for 2 hours. Felix put together an entourage of people to get mob tagged. That's awesome. Great. Awesome XP, I'm sure. Shows up to the Murloc area, where Dowski already was, and asks him to nicely leave. Dowski does not leave. Felix viewers, or XQC viewers, go in and harass him. Felix is not nice about it either. Dowski then gets really fucking petty and starts saying, gift me subs and I'll leave. He's being ironic, probably half ironic, but... And that was it. And then Felix G quit. And so I break it down to this. Dowski is not a new player. He's leveled like 3 mages so far. Surprisingly died 3 times. But he is fully aware how awful those layers are. So in Felix's mind, he's thinking, well, he's just one guy. He can just layer. He'll be fine. I have a whole entourage. It's more difficult for me. It's not that simple. In order to get the layers, like you go to these Murloc camps, right? And anyone who's ever been to those Murlocs knows how it goes. Every layer has someone that has claimed it. In order to claim that layer, you have to out mob tag the other person there and basically alpha the fuck up and out tag them. And eventually they give up and they leave. Dowski claimed that layer, got the layer, and him leaving resets all that prog. Now he's got to go alpha someone else. Why does he have to do that? Because Felix asked him nicely. He does not. He does not. So, and I guess Felix just had some ego entitlement moment. I don't know. And out of sheer rage, he decided to G-quit. That's fine. You go for it. You quit. Go make your own guild. If you want to rejoin, you come to me, and we'll talk about what you're going to have to do to get back in. It's not going to be simple. That's it. I also talked to Dowski, and I said, hey, listen. And I'm actually almost glad there was an LSF post, because a lot of people were siding. I was ready to fucking battle on Dowski's end and die on that hill. So I'm glad there's kind of an LSF post and not just a bunch of juicers defending XQC. People actually looked at the situation and saw it for what it really was. But I told Dowski, you handled the aftermath poorly. So Dowski also got a talk from me. But if I had to pick the person who was in the wrong, it'd probably be Felix overall. Both were wrong in their own way, but Felix was definitely the initiator. I mean, fuck, just go level normally. I guess he just wants to mob tag. And Soda's so mad at you for buying necklaces. Did you not see the DMs I just showed? Like, I looked at these fucking comments. These people are ridiculous. I literally told him how to buy the necklaces and how to do it efficiently. Did you see Buddha shit talk Dowski in guild chat after? I talked to... Yeah, that's the other thing. Buddha was messaging me. And so, like, I'm looking at my phone. Buddha's like, dude, this guy's griefing Felix. I'm like, oh, geez. Wow, Dowski must be really being an asshole. I'll look at it more when I get home. I get home, I look at it. I tell Buddha, hey, your friend's an idiot. I don't know what to tell you. Felix is an idiot. I told him straight up, and I said, and Buddha, of course, is like, all right, it's Rust all over again. That's always how it took. I'm like, I mean, damn, you guys really just dogpiled on Dowski. Poor Dowski's got 50 fucking viewers. I mean, Jesus. I don't know. If you're in the guild, you are equal with everyone. It's just insane. Fucking insane. And I don't want to do it goes both ways, because if you're a big streamer, everyone wants to tear you down. And of course, people want to leech off of you. Those are both two very true things. If you're a small streamer, people can dogpile you. So that's why, you know, go to the VOD, and I'm just going to look at the fucking situation myself. That's pretty much it. That's the end of that. And then I had 3 other situations I had to deal with. Those were handled. Everything was handled. I woke up this morning, and I had no DMs. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Excellent. I also have a GDKP today, which I am going to raid lead. Sardako is going to help. So I've got that. I don't know what time. Miz has his punishment today. He added some twist. I don't know. I just said he has to basically hold up a sign on stream for like an hour saying he killed Emmy. I don't know. He said he's added some to it. I don't know what. I don't know when. It's supposed to be in like 15 minutes. But he DM'd me and said, might be late. In-game? No, IRL. Yeah, he holds up a sign. Did I say in-game? Habit. He's holding up a sign IRL. So I don't know where. And he said he's made it. He's I don't know. It might be as basic and boring as him just standing there holding up a sign. Like the equivalent of him staring at a wall. That's fine, as long as he meets my punishment requirement. If he wants to add more to it to make it more fun for him and his stream, sure, but it's not required. Emmy's died 4 times, I had 0 punishments. Yeah, but the thing is, like, Miz can take it. Alright? I'm not gonna make Emmy... I'm not gonna actually make anyone do anything they're super uncomfortable with, if I'm gonna be honest for a second. Miz can take it. Plus, what the fuck has Emmy done that deserves a serious punishment? Died 4 times? Oh, yeah, I haven't streamed yet since her death in Tarn Mill. Oh, you know what? That death... There's 2 things with that death. Everyone giving her shit is wrong and right. They're like, oh, she's never leveled normally. If she leveled normally, she still wouldn't know that. It's just people mad that they don't have an entourage carrying them. That's the truth. It would not tell you that. However, I did go over Tarn Mill in the meetings. That, regardless of how she's leveled, should tell her. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking punish her. I don't want her to fucking G-quit. I know she probably... She's like... She's... Every time she starts playing again, I'm like, oh, cool. She's not quit. Like, wow. Peepo Pog. Wow. Miz ain't quitting. Miz ain't got nothing else to do. Either way. Anything else go on? I don't even know. The fuck? Wow. Fursuits cost $380? All right. What size am I, furries? Actually, am I a small, medium, large? I think I'm usually like my shirt, I get mediums. My pants, I get medium. But I don't know if that carries over to a fursuit. Medium then? Okay. Oh, it's on sale for Thanksgiving. Wait, that's incredible. All right, hold on. Let me buy this. Oh, shit. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, yeah, wait, I have something else to talk about. 2 things. Actually. I've been very busy. Thanksgiving tomorrow as well. I went shopping this morning. I got myself a pecan pie and chips and salsa for the family. All right. And pumpkin pie. And I don't like guacamole, but I know people do, so... You know, appetizers and dessert. Doing my part. All right, my order's been placed. Cool. For a fursuit. So, anyways... 2 events coming up. A lot of you all know C-Dank is going to host a level 25 mock Garage tournament. The winner of which is going to get an invite to the guild and be chat's hero. I think a lot of our guild members are participating who obviously are already in the guild, and that's fine. We will simply take whoever's not in the guild and got like the highest rated or farthest in the duel tourney. We'll get an invite. S-Fan died.
What can I do for you?
On which character? Oh no, that's not a good look.
Oh! Oh! No! Oh.
Fuck you, man. I already know what's going on. Nah, he's fucking with me. I saw someone. Okay, fuck you. Anyways, Jesus fucking Christ. I had a feeling I would see the notification. God. It got me for a second. All right. The other event we're going to do, and the date is not fully set, but I was talking a lot with Winky about it. He wants to organize it, and I've given him some ideas. We're going to do a hide-and-seek scavenger hunt. Well, hide-and-seek / scavenger hunt event. For the guild. So basically, we're just gonna do guild hide and seek, just to fuck around until people join. And when that's done and ready, we're gonna start a scavenger hunt. Teams of 3, draft pick, winner gets 1k gold and 20 FKP. Scavenger hunt's gonna be fucked. It's gonna be things like, if I were to give an example, take a screenshot next to someone who clearly died to fall damage. I don't want to spoil anything. There will be some riddles as well, like take a screenshot next to the biggest waterfall in all of Azeroth. Find someone's corpse in wherever. It'll be level 40 and under, or it'll be level 40 zones and nothing higher than that, because I think our quote is 50, so maybe we do level 50. But also, I don't want people going in scary areas. Find Mankirk's wife, things like that. And so, teams of 3, you will come to Winky and say, hey, we want our next 3 quests. The team will receive 3 quests. And you can achieve all 3 of those quests and turn in your 3 screenshots, or whatever they require you to do. Or you can only turn in 2 and fail the 3rd. If you fail one of them, you get your next 3 quests. You cannot go back. And the team that accumulates the most points wins. So, that'll be fun. I don't know when we're going to do it yet. Winky decided to put that together. So, with all that being said, if you have any ideas of cool fucking, like, I don't know, quests, specifically unique items, an example would be Stitch's femur, right? So, hey, go kill Stitches and collect his femur. It's binds on picked up, and it drops pretty much every time. It's a good way to track whether or not you actually killed him yourself. Items like that are cool. Or just cool ideas that are realistic. Quests. And there's, in my Discord channel, the sodapoppin Discord, there is a channel of suggestions. If you have any good ones, please place it there. I'm sure Winky's going to go through it. I'm going to be participating, so I don't want to look at it myself. And Winky hopefully has enough recommendations from you guys to make it as hard or easy as he wants to. And that's going to be that. We're probably going to do it sometime after this guild meeting coming up, which we have. I've seen the list of people going. We have 30 people going to this meeting. I've already had to turn away like 8 different people that said they were willing to fly in because we don't have room. I feel bad that people want to fly or drive in for this meeting. It's going to last like 3 hours, sure. Hopefully only 3. And honestly, most of the time, you're probably not even going to talk. You're sitting... It's a college classroom. That's what I'm going for. Will the meeting be streamed? No, it will not be. Yes, it will be streamed. That's like... I was joking, because what the fuck do you think this is? Yeah, it will be... Okay. No. No distractions. Bring a Scantron and a number 2 pencil as well. Anyways. We're going to go over, as of right now, our to-do list at that guild meeting. I'll just write it on a notepad. The fuck? Oh, it's a weak aura. Hang on. I want to go over every dungeon. I just leave it like that. We're going to go over every single dungeon, BRD and up. What that entails is not just bosses, every single trash mob. Every single one. And I'm not going to skip over the PowerPoint like I did last time. No hot ship. We're not doing a hot ship where Russell and Grayson take 10 years. The other rule I'm going to fucking do, this has gotten out of hand. No one's allowed to bully Russell anymore in the guild. Russell probably, he doesn't even know I'm saying this, but I'm going to do it. I am the only one allowed to bully Russell from now on. It has gotten ridiculous. He is still a guild member. So I can bully him. Everyone else has to be, let's see if anyone can do it. It's going to be harder than the litter box quest. You can't be mean to Russell. That's the other thing. So no more being mean to Russell. Good luck. I'll probably go over to the guild meeting and make it like an official rule at the meeting. After the meeting, because it's going to be really hard to be nice to him in person. So go over every dungeon, BRD and up, every trash mob, everything. And then Sardaka wants to go over 60 upgrades. So he's going to go over managing this, and I think something else. Let me check. Hang on. Okay, he wants to go over the Douse quest line. He wanted to go over, like, Molten Core stuff. I'm like, no, that's not yet. That's next meeting. Douse quest line, helping others get gear. It's a short segment, but he's going to have the opportunity. And he's also going to compliment raiders. Because he's been doing ZG and AQ, and he wants to highlight some people who have done a very well job. What do you think about Zaryu not wearing a chest piece of male armor as warrior? I don't fucking care. He'll be fine. And that's it. And of course, we're going to go over everyone's deaths. We're going to go over things that have happened since our last meeting. That's the whole meeting. Oh, and beforehand, everyone is going to bring food. Everyone is required to cook a World of Warcraft themed meal, bring it in, and I'm going to either give or take away FKP based on how good it actually is. This will probably take an hour. I'll tell everyone in the guild they don't have to watch this segment. This will just be a good intro warm-up. And then once that's done, after 1, maybe 2 hours, then we fucking start class. So, that's this Saturday. 30 fucking... trust me when I say people are flying in for it. I feel bad because I don't know what they expect. But that's it. Hang on. Tax write-off, they doing it for clout? Sure, I don't care. I mean, they're in the guild, they're showing up. By all means, I don't care your reasoning as long as you take the guild seriously. So, some of these people actually give a fuck about playing the game. Excellent. Love that. I need Bracers of Might. Unlucky. I need Book of Revenge. Unlucky. Belt of Prophecy. Unlucky. Oh yeah, and the other thing. I'm thinking about removing, and Fangsley's gonna freak out. I'm thinking about removing Greenwall. Our OnlyFangs chat guild chat interaction has tanked. And I'm not surprised, but it's just that extra step of having to use officer chat that people just don't do it. It's split the chat heavily. And there's pros and cons. By removing Greenwall, having access to talk to Fangsley, I mean, Felix last night was spamming, need helpers, like, amongst other people doing the same thing. But again, the cons, our guild chat has been fucked. So that's where we're at. I'm thinking about removing Greenwall. I'm probably going to ask people in the GDKP tonight. We'll have like 10 OnlyFangs members. Ask their opinion, and then if they agree with me, it's gone. All that to G-Quit. I don't know what his plan is. I'm serious. I will not invite him back. He's going to have to go through punishments to get back in, because that was ridiculous. Like, I'm thinking he's going to have to do an RP walk through the entire city, getting spit on. And he's going to have to eat, like, a punishment pizza. Both. And it's not just the punishment that it's the fact he's going to have to say, like, he's going to have to apologize. It's going to be a big ego check for him. That's where we're at. You can't /spit /fart. I don't care. Does anyone want to do a BRD lava run or a UBRS? Actually, fuck. Maybe I should wait for Miz. Oh, Miz is going to do his punishment. I want to react to it. I don't want to be busy. Motherfucker. You're going to make him read a script? I mean, I'll just say repeat after me. My ego got in the way. And Dowski did nothing wrong. Like, and then he says it. Could do that. Apparently a new Rav video. Alright, sure, I'll watch that. But then I think I actually am going to do BRD or UBRS. I'll do UBRS. I feel like that's going to be a little easier. If you want to come to UBRS, message me. Another healer. I mean, fuck, what is that? 3 healers? Just FYI, I am reserving Dalrenz and Fellstriker. They are on hard res. Just saying. Is there anything else I care about? This guy just wants shoulders? Sure, I already have them. We can fish Jed. I'm absolutely okay with fishing Jed. So we have 3. How many healers do we want? 2, probably 3, right? I feel like that's safe. Yeah, we have 3 or 2 pallies and a priest. We're good. Any druids want to go? I would love Mark of the Wild. Chromatic Carapace? I already have it, actually. I got it last night. Is this Avenging the Fallen Kings? All right, hang on. We still need one more. I'm not in the guild, but I can help you. That's fine. I don't care if you're not in the guild. All right, 2 warlocks, 2 mages, 2 warriors, 2 pallies, a priest, and a hunter. This is a good group. I'm all right with this. Let me make the group a little better here, though. That looks fine. Yeah, I'm chilling with that. Let me see. Do I have any elixirs? Oh, man. Wait, let me check my bank. I might need to buy some stuff. Also, I gotta go buy my diamond flask, or turn in my diamond flask. I haven't turned that quest in yet. You gonna watch the Rav vid? Yeah, I am in a second. Hang on. Let me buy my elixirs and jump on a flight path, and I'll watch it. I ain't seeing shit in here. Oh, Mongoose, there we go. GFPPs. Okay. Is December 8th for starting to gear pre-raid bis, or are you going to expect most servers have already been doing that by the 8th? No, like, they just 60 by the 8th. We don't have a raid day yet. On the 8th, or around the 8th, I would love to have a guild meeting and discuss then when our raid will actually be. I've just said, like, the 15th, because I would imagine that's where we're going to end up. Something around there. But that is up to discussion for the guild. Troll's Blood. I need superior defense. Giants. Mongoose, I need 7. Okay, I need Flask of the Titans. Let's get 4 of them. Elemental Sharpening Stones. Fuck ton of them. Perfect. Everything else I'm good. Oh, let me sell some stuff. Hang on. Oh, I also need to get world buffs. Oh, fuck, I just realized. Yeah, I don't have this shit. Hold on. Hang on. Oh, hold on. I also need to go to Sardako's Discord for a second. Yo, what's up?
Yo, one, do you have the key for Ubers?
No, I don't.
Okay, I can let you guys in. And then 2, before you go into Ren's room, there's a NPC on the ground on the right. That's the start of the Chromatic Carapace quest line.
Okay, and what do I have to do for the start? Anything?
You kill the 2 dudes that's standing on top of him, and you just talk to the guy.
Okay, so go into UBRS, and... Okay, this guy named First Chances he can show me.
Yeah, it's just to the right of Ren's room. Since you have the Chromatic Carapace, you need to start that quest. It's not a... It doesn't show that he has a quest. You have to talk through white dialogue first.
Oh. I thought I would just go to a quest giver and turn in the things I need.
No.
There is
5 steps, and
yeah.
One of the steps is pretty scary. You actually have to go back to Winter Spring and talk to the Onyxia quest line.
Oh, that's not too bad. Just do the jump, right?
Yeah, you just do the jump, but then it like literally picks you in the air and ports you to Western Plague Lands and drops you in a lake, and you think you're gonna die. It was kind of scary when I did it.
But I'm fine, right?
You'll be okay. Yeah.
All right. Well, I got the Chromatic Carapace. So, do I need the Chromatic Carapace to start that quest you're talking about?
I don't think so. It's just white dialogue that you have to skip through to get it. I never knew what that guy did, and that's what he does. He starts that quest line.
Okay. All right. Do you mind if I use this Discord for this group, by the way?
You can, yeah. And then you actually have mods, so you can just drag them into the GDKP or dungeon channel.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, I'll go ahead and get that ready. I'm gonna go grab my diamond flask and do this run. I mean, do you want to go, or no? If you're not, if you don't need to,
I'm not.
It's up
doing
to
anything.
you. Well, fuck. I can kick someone. Let me. Who do I kick here? Ooh. Let me ask. Anyone willing to sit? That doesn't need anything. Okay, this warrior says he'll sit. Thank you. All right.
Need help?
Let me go turn on my diamond flask and then watch this rap video and we're good. All right, Blasted Lands. I'm pretty sure. Where do I turn this in? Bring the video feathers from the trolls. Okay, it is right here. All right. Oh, he's live. Oh, God. Okay. Let's watch this until he's good to go.
Previously on my attempt to stop holding L's by catching a few dubs, I dinged 40 and with the help of streamer benefits bought me a ram that I named Rebecca. I wasted an entire day of my life on a single quest where I almost died while being AFK. I proved that I'm ready for endgame dungeons before scamming a guildie with a weird kink for bald people. I met up with 3 of the biggest dick slingers in the guild to do a dungeon to which I found my own way to contribute as we killed the final boss and I took interest in a ring that had 0 value to me as a hunter. Psych, I passed on the Warriors Purity ring. The last thing I want to be called is a ninja, as my plan is to be a team player in this guild and I was
Excellent.
about to prove this by avenging the deaths of my guildies.
Oh, no.
The first death can best be summarized by this clip that I took wildly out of context.
I ran in there, pulled everything on purpose, said we're fine, and then we died. She died.
Turns out she wasn't streaming, so you had to witness her demise from the POV of the kith, who clearly missed when it came to his decision to attempt this quest, and considering the top of this boat looked like a Jack Sparrow cosplay contest while he and the third they pulled out of Hogwarts daycare were struggling to appear threatening.
Oh no, you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
The healer got the aggro, which turned into this.
No!
Dad was less than happy to hear the news.
I am... No. I haven't even seen the footage. I haven't even seen the death.
And what I took from the conversation is that this particular quest is too deadly to attempt on hardcore and should be skipped.
Dumb, extremely risky quest. Everyone's warning you about this quest, and you still do it. I tell you to calm down. You're going crazy.
So naturally this was the next quest I wanted to do. But with the plan to apply the lessons from Soda's rage, like when a random normie asked to group, I remembered.
You don't know who it is. You don't know this mage. You understand the difference between a stupid and a good player?
And politely told him to piss off, only to learn not 15 seconds later why grouping with that shit stain indeed would have been a mistake. Anyways, the quest clearly says this.
Take some of your most skilled comrades.
So I'm not sure why Emmy chose to bring this when she heard that, but I was going to bring someone else.
Oh, shit.
The guild's rogue tank, Mr. Ozzy, a dear friend of mine and Howard's, and together we were going to avenge the death, and after the warning signs,
Dumb, extremely risky quest.
I knew we'd have to be clean with the kills. The first boat I went down looking for Amber Heard put a trap down and then said, hey, I have a large net worth and like to get drunk, knowing the bait would work, as I posted up and just waited for her to come out wanting to sue me. It worked like a charm, and our flawless execution was going to bring us to the captain, who was already fucking dead. So we opted into waiting in a small room in the middle of a ship where 17 mobs can respawn at any time while we wait for Captain Barbosa to get back from the store with the milk, only to be greeted with third-degree burns and a hunter hitting him with the first-person POV while his butt buddy was making a better door than a window, and with that, the first of 3 was down. But as we approached the second ship, we ran into one of those bestiality fetish sex elves who wanted to join.
And you don't know who the this person is.
That's a no for me, dog. Sorry, Soda's orders. And sure enough, she quickly proved to have a room temperature IQ when she invited half the boat out of their quarters to kick her ass, which I thought was hilarious until they all decided I would be the consolation prize.
You got debated.
I then figured I would show her how to properly do this pull, and I think by Ozzy's reaction I nailed the execution.
One. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
go. Lots.
We had a dog fight on our hands this time, and I decided I'd rather
Yep.
bring this party onto
He's
dry
fully
land where
world
there's
buff, too. Let me
potential
move
for
my
even
cam.
more mobs. I played a quick game of follow the iron grenading leader, then I shoved a Tide Pod up Howard's asshole and told him to bite the cosplaying cow, but there were too many, so I had to play dead on TV, let them give my rogue tank some attention and wither them down one by one. When I saw the second captain, I couldn't hold back my inner 12-year-old and asked him what the difference between a goblin and a gremlin were, but he died before I could tell him the punchline. Now for the record, the proper way to execute this pull would be to request a private meeting with 2 of them before talking to the rest of the family, then put one over ice while you deal with the second, and it'll be the cleanest double homicide on this side of the Eastern Kingdoms, but I chose a different approach.
Let's go, Howard.
I failed to account for how hard it is to resist petting Howard, so the entire extended family came rushing out, which resulted in a brief
God, he
scare
does
for
so
Mr.
much damage.
Osborne, but we did it and were ready to face the last and most deadly captain we'd ever seen.
Hey, my, you're a tall one.
I debated showing that Emmy died to the army, who reports to this knee-nibbling garden gnome, and even though we both laughed at this little cake topper somehow reaching the top of the blood cell totem pole, we had a mission, and that was to teabag he who killed Emmy before parting ways until the next time. Fandy's death was next, and this one
Oh my
was less
God,
a
he's
matter
actually
of
going through-
in-game danger, but rather a combination of external factors. She was going on her 10th straight hour of streaming a game that's been the same for 20 years, likely tired and invested into something dank on her second monitor. And the duo she invited to her party was also tabbed out checking if this was the same Fandy he watches on a different site late at night while doing the 5-knuckle shuffle on the old piss pump, and the combination of neither of them fully paying attention proved to be a lesson on how quick it can all end. I went to that same bloody anus of a zone knowing that avenging
Full
this
world
death
buffed
would be
again, by
much
the way.
easier for me, since I was neither sleep deprived like Fandy or jerking off like the hunter in her group as I started the escort, and everything was going. Some asshole threw some heat Howard's way and had to pay the price, but that was the only action at Fandy's
Oh
funeral.
my
site.
God.
That said, for those of you on your seats wondering how the rest of this quest goes, you help the dude deal with his crippling arachnophobia. He complains about his asthma and then shows you where his old 9 to 5 was, as if you give a shit. Turns out his old co-workers thought he was a cocksucker, and then after 15 minutes of escorting this short dude that didn't shut up once, he flat out gets JFK'd right in front of your face.
Oh my God. It's fucked up.
So you loot his inheritance and that's it. Ms. Kiff's death had me feeling less sad but rather more mad. Mad at myself for not betting the other guildies more gold that he would die within 24 hours of having to play on his own, and the lesson to be learned here is that these mechanical chickens are not to be fucked with, because for some ungodly reason there are large groups of Yetis who advocate against their release. He had more than one opportunity to just piss off and live to fight another day, but with the ongoing recession I get that times are tough, and he was undoubtedly understaffed in the thinking department that night. So in a series of unfortunate events that can be summarized as, guy does really dumb shit, he joined Emmy in going back to Elwyn.
Can someone help, please?
This admittedly was not a quest I should have tried to avenge solo, but as Rav the Avatar, he who is committed
This
to
is a
showing
tough
the guild
quest.
that he has their backs, and that he's better than Ms. Kiff at the game, I had to do it. I knew that a
He should be
with
fine.
a few Yetis would spawn
You can do
soon,
it as
so
any
the
class, you just
strategy
gotta
was to
know what
clear
the
the
fuck
area
it-
first, but this ended up
You gotta know what you're
backfiring
doing.
in a big way, as my timing was worse than a broken metronome. I told Howard he's got to deal with one of the big guys while I let the other two slap around my metal cock, but I had to deal with
A hunter
Harambe
can
over
definitely
here
do
spitting
this.
in my face. I wanted Howard to peel, but I knew that chicken was almost dead, so no boar or bomb was spared in getting them off. I had
It's a
to fake
fat
my
grenade.
own death so that I could survive to tell people that Bigfoot does exist, and he and his brothers tried to put me in a box as the first wave in this shit fest of an escort was over. I had a feeling more were coming, but just to show how proper preparation prevents poor performance, the next orgy I had was smoother than an oiled tit as we blew up monkey numero uno, told the second to chill out while I backed up to the 3-point line and went full-blown Cincinnati Zoo on his brother, and with that, the second wave was complete. The third and final wave would be a different story, however. This time there were 4, and despite trying to execute the same game plan, I managed to fail the quest almost immediately for some ungodly reason. After a certified fuck fest for me to kill the 4-pack, I went back to the footage to realize that my pussy-ass piece of poultry just kept running while I was fighting off the entire county so he could escape. I ran all the way back just in time to see someone else run off with my girl as if I didn't reserve this retry, so I left the cave and acted like I didn't care what went down on their date, only to immediately whip out my binoculars to watch this chode pally fail. Sure enough, he was in Camp Miss Kiff on this one, as this was clearly doomed. You could see him running back to me trying to ask for help, but I was like, nah brah, if I wanted to hear from an asshole I'd fart, as I just waited for the chicken to die as my cue to haul ass back and nab me the next round. I smurfed on the first 2 packs, but this time I was prepared for that cock to see the finish line and bust his nut.
Oh, this is the pull. This is where I had to pop a retail on my warrior.
Sure enough, that
nice.
dumb shit rooster is oblivious to the world around him once again, so I need to literally show these rabbits tramp stamping my anus right in front of his beak to get him to just wait for the rabbitar to do his job.
1, 2,
God, that damage.
4.
And after a less than coordinated quadra kill, I told him off, then walked him down the hill, and with that Miss Kiff was avenged. The last death came early on in OnlyFans, as Corey the guy was the first high level in the guild to meet his demise when he attempted something that I quote.
Yeah, this looks safe.
Zanzel the Outcast.
He was the
is a
first to
seemingly
die.
harmless troll, but he sticks
Above
a
level
twig in
40.
the ground that has more skeletons coming out than a gay bar's Halloween party. So while he did kill the main guy, the extended family of that troll's butt buddies ended his journey.
I'm actually dead. Yeah, I'm actually dead.
I knew that avenging this particular death would not be enough on its own, and I would have to use it to send a message to the world of Warcraft in my own patented Rav the Avatar way.
Oh, God. No! No! Don't do it! Oh, his pet's gonna do the majority. Yeah, fucking kill the totems. There it is. All you gotta do, man. It's that easy. Butt naked. Damn!
So to the roaches in Asmongold's cancer pit of a Twitch simp guild, if your guildie isn't willing to avenge your death by butt naked brawling a dangerous mob with a thrown weapon,
Goddamn
is
right,
that
Rav.
truly a guild you are proud to be in?
You're fucking right. God damn it, what another banger pumped out from Rav. Holy shit. Miz is still doing an intro, huh? Alright. Oh shit, they summoned me. Hang on, let me go turn in this quest. Sorry. Let me also see if everyone's in Discord. They are. Everyone's just muted. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm turning in a quest and I'm good to go. Not doing that. Hey, Sardaka, are there any world buffs going out before our run tonight or no?
I was looking that up for you, and I didn't see any. So
Yeah,
you're
I think-
probably
I'm
DM
fucked. Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Well, what we'll do today for you is we'll do ZG first with the empty song. We'll drop ZG, and then we'll do AQ20.
Yeah, that'd be
That's what we
ideal.
do. That's what we do whenever we don't have full world buffs.
All right. All right. Can I get a resummon, please? 6 people in party. They're fishing for Jed. The
Do you have the
rare
add-on
spawn.
unit scan, Soda?
Checking. I don't think I do.
All right, no problem.
I mean, I can get it.
So what that add-on does is it basically puts out a raid alert whenever you come in contact or within like 60 yards of a mob that can kill you. So like if Emmy had this add-on installed, it could have had Tar and Mill Death Guard on there, and it would have alerted her when she was running by it.
Well, high level alert is like a required add-on. Wouldn't that do the same thing?
I'm not sure.
I mean, it
If-
should.
I've never used that one. We've always used unit scan in hardcore.
Okay. I mean, I'm convinced Emmy was tabbed out.
It could have been it.
Like, that's the truth.
The worst part about Asmongold, honestly, is the fact
Is his intro over? What the fuck is this?
I killed her. We all know it. I killed her. I told.
Punishment
I told her.
later?
I-
Okay. She said she had it and still died? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I saw it. It sucks because it's also a boring death, but there's a couple of unique, gimmicky things in this game that the only way you learn about it is either the hard way or someone tells you. Or you just get really lucky and you just happen to see the guards. You're like, holy fuck, they path all the way out here? I'm glad I was paying attention at this random fucking time.
Are you ready for summon?
Yeah, I'm good to go. Summon me, please. Oh, let me invite you guys.
Yeah, put all assists and then just invite me. I can get everyone in.
Did we get a Jed or no?
We're trying to find one. Do you know how to fish for Jed? I can teach you if you don't.
You need to get the hourglass, right?
I got one for you.
Oh, I've done it before, but it's been since 2019. Everyone's assist. Just whispering him for an invite. Or me. She got summoned to South Shore? Yeah. Alright, I remember using this shit in 2019 just to see
You gotta
people.
drop group.
Alright. I just run in?
You go to the top of the ramp and click your spyglass and look at the door. Like, look towards where the Uber's door is. And then try to target Jed, /target Jed.
Okay, so I walk through the door.
You just stand right there and don't move, and then you click the spyglass.
And then /target Jed.
Yeah, you gotta look towards the door.
I assume I just didn't get him.
Yeah, I use unit scan, so it'll pop up if he's there. But apparently, you can just do /target Jed when you have the spyglass up.
Just gonna get unit scan. Takes 2 seconds. And I just walk out, reset the instance, I assume?
Yeah, and don't recommend resetting more than twice because that'll be 3 lockouts.
Yeah.
And you'll want to do save one Uber's lockout for this run, and then maybe like 1 lockout for the next run that you're gonna do.
Okay. So just do it once, maybe twice.
Yeah, I would do it. Do 2 resets, so 3 times total.
Well, I need unit scan data as well.
Don't think so.
Okay.
That's fine. So what you do is you type /unit scan space Jed space Rune Watcher. JED space Rune Watcher. And it'll add that command, and then when you look at the door, it'll pop up if he's there. If you add it twice, it'll remove it.
Oh.
So that's how you add and remove. So I actually have a macro for that / command, and I put it on my bar, and I just click it when I want it on and off because it's really annoying. It keeps going off when you're in there.
Oh. I got him.
Excellent. So
Uh,
now
so
you
I
turn the
see-
macro off, or you type it in to turn
Yeah.
it off. And then we'll don't zone out. Invite me to the group.
Gotcha. Everyone
And
just
then
wishes me
all
for an invite, right?
assists, all assists. I'm looking at everyone. I can just invite them if you want. Admin
Yeah.
assist.
You're done. All right, someone here is going to get their read, and you're welcome. I scouted that for you, my first scout. I actually have Battle Shout 400 AP. Does this stack with Warrior Battle Shout? No, it doesn't. That sucks. So how does Diamond Flask work? Do I just use it off cooldown, basically?
Yep. You just try not to click it 6 minutes before like a major boss.
Do I have to have it equipped, or do I lose the buff if I take it
You
off?
have to have it equipped. You can't like unequip it and swap on Hodge before. You have to leave it
Okay,
on.
so leave it on, and then as soon as the buff leaves, just swap trinkets.
Yep. When it's on cooldown, use a different one.
Got it.
For me, I just leave Hodge on all the time if you have that, or counterattack lodestone.
Don't be having that.
You have that defense trinket though, right?
I have Mark of the Chosen. Feel like that's better for dungeons, right?
Mark of Chosen's good, but we also got you a defense trinket.
Yeah, it's in my
BRD.
bag.
Okay.
Aside, looking like an accordion, smiling to himself, knowing that this is
Beauty. Alright, weapons enchanted, food buff. I'll fucking get to the HP buff. Fucking flask.
All right, now look at the weapon on my back, and then we'll go.
Dude, how much you pay for that?
5,000.
That's insane. I wish I was that cool, man.
Yeah.
Alright,
You
y'all
will be
ready?
one day, hopefully today.
Everyone's ready? Alright, let's go. I don't trust this shit. Yeah, I've got my GDKP today. I hope to God. There's a lot of gear I need, and it's getting to a point now where, like, if I don't start getting at least one piece per run, I didn't get any last week. None. If I don't start getting more, I'm just going to have to build a new set, because I'm not realistically going to get what I want by the time we raid. I should Diamond Flask, huh? The fuck? Oh, my fucking trinkets aren't keybound. Hang on. Options, key bindings. Hang on, add-ons? Okay, use top trinket. There we go. I also need to get a item rack key binding for my healing set. Like, the thing about Warrior, at least I want to go for like a mitigation and threat set, like a little bit of a hybrid, because our healers are going to be super bad. So a lot of the gear I want is actually like unique pieces off of bosses in ZG and AQ20. Most DPS warriors just go for pure threat, which you can literally just do basically a full auction house build and be fine. Confidence inspiring for your healing team. Yeah, maybe they'll actually be good. Even then, I still want to, you know, have stam. Stamina is underrated in hardcore. So I don't want to wear a Lionheart helm. I want to replace that with the AQ20 helm off the last boss. How hard is it to get Boots of Heroism? Like, are those difficult or no? The epic ones.
Nah. You can get those.
Yeah, because those are pretty close to slime kickers, I feel like.
They are there. They're very close. You got to do Skolaman's Kurtonos runs, and you can do them infinitely if you have somebody who's on the Skolaman's quest.
And what does that do?
So you need the blood of innocence to summon Kurtonos.
And what does he
but
drop? What does he drop that I need?
Valor boots, which turn into
Oh.
heroism boots when you do the quest line.
Shit. Okay.
Slime kicker is a hell of a lot easier to get if you just loot it. You know. You don't have to
Yeah.
do a quest line. Hopefully they just drop. You know.
Just loot it. Yep.
How's the drama levels today?
I woke up this morning and I had no DMs. Now
That's excellent.
I've got some more DMs now that I've like talked about some of the drama, but nothing that's not easily resolved and fixed already.
Very nice. You ever thought about having like a guild mom? You know, when like you and your brothers are like arguing and you just have mom handle it?
You want to hear some cringe shit? I've actually had like, I don't even know what to call them. Like they're literally like moms, but they're almost like e-girl moms. I guess like they've literally applied to be our guild's mom.
I vote Dinakina. She's the best guild mom.
Who?
Dinakina. She was Frontier's guild mom.
That's a thing?
Yeah.
We're not having a fucking guild mom. Maybe a guild daddy, but
That'd be me. That'd be me then.
Oh yeah, I was also gonna ask, like, I was thinking about getting rid of Greenwall.
I don't use it, so like it wouldn't bother me. But
Yeah, a lot of people. I'm thinking about getting rid of it. I gotta ask the people who are leveling if it would affect them a lot.
I mean,
I
I
feel
just
like-
made a level 1 on my other account, and if I join Fangsley with it,
Yeah.
have you ever used Greenwall?
I'm using it right now. It's killed our.
Do you have that yet?
No, I don't. Should I get
That's
that?
best for Fire Res set, and
I
it's,
thought Drake Fire Talisman's better.
No. What?
Oh. 15 fire res. Am I crazy?
Yeah, but this is half Fire Res, half like stamina and
I see.
threat.
Okay, fair enough. Well, I greeted it. I'll win it. It's fine. Go ahead and pass. Fuck you, Chris. You fuck. There we go.
Go back the other way now.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What chest piece are you using right now?
The ZG chest.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Ooh,
pull
big
here.
pull here.
Pull back,
Very
pull back,
big
pull back.
pull.
I'll drop target on me.
Very big pull here. I can AoE taunt this and lip.
I AoE taunt lip right here.
Okay.
I'll get next if you want.
Yeah, I
Drop
will.
Zapper.
AoE taunt, lip. A little spooky.
We got 5 mages.
Shooting this thing.
Oh, we did Ubers last night with Simply. Guess what he got?
Valor Striker?
Valor Chest and Painweaver in the same run.
Oh shit. Is Painweaver really good for DPS?
It's pretty much pre-biz for Warrior. It's like one of the
wow.
3 or 4 rings you can get. But
That's surprising.
he beat Anthony and Wake, and he was only level 58, and they were all molding.
Oh. We got 2 Painweaver bans last night in a row, actually, which is crazy. I feel like it seems like everyone wants that. It wasn't even on my radar as like good, but I'm looking at different gear sets than everyone else. This pool might be big. Yeah, 4 with Jed. I threw up. Yeah, the one thing I'm not positive on this dungeon, the pulls later on, you CC a couple packs. I'm still not sure how you specifically supposed to handle those. Like why you poly, what you poly, why you kill first, what you kill first.
All right, we can just go over it then.
Yeah, that's like the only thing in UBRS I'm like, what the fuck do we do here?
Right here, there's a path that's going to be coming, a dragon scale. There's 2 dragon spawn paths that you want to get rid of, and then that human pack will move across eventually towards us.
Just kill it all.
Yeah. Well,
Want to charge in?
We usually wait for it to pat towards us. So what I do to waste time until it comes towards us is I pull this one right here. It's a 2
Got
pull.
it.
And so that's the pack we're waiting for, that one. When that one gets to the bottom of the stairs, then that 4 pack comes across.
Oh.
So I usually go bottom of the stairs, pull this one.
Bro, you're out here playing Splinter Cell. What
Dude,
the fuck?
It's straight Assassin's Creed.
What the fuck?
Alright, here comes the pat. I'd usually charge the roaches first to get rid of them, and then move on to the.
There's always a roach
Roach in the
here.
pack. There'll be a roach in every room.
It's ridiculous. What is Miz doing as fucking punishment? I don't even know. I don't know what he's up to.
I used to charge in and demo shout, and I realized that was actually
Charge in
you
and
get a lot of
whirlwind.
group- Yeah, charge in whirlwind and then demo. This is the guy that you need for your quest, by the way, over here on the right.
Oh, the guy Abby.
Yeah.
Roach. Did we get that roach? I assume.
I guess we got it.
All right, let me talk to this freak. All right, travel to Winter Spring.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Let's
got
keep
all
going.
the mats for the chromatic carapace, and I was like, all right, let's go turn the quest in. And I was like, where the hell do I turn it in at? And then I had to go on Wowhead and figure out I had to talk to this guy first. But
Oh,
I had to
shit.
do another Ubers.
I mean, I'm going to be running a lot of these unless I get both Dalrens and Fellstriker here.
You know, I did 90 runs for SGC. I haven't got it yet.
Oh, you're at 90 now? Last we talked, you were at like 75.
Yeah, 90. I'm doing 5 to 10 a day.
That's rough.
Seed ain't got it on his first run.
Who's tanking tonight?
You and Seedank?
Okay.
He has 2 warriors, so he just tanks every raid. There's legitimately so many warriors, but hardly any of them want to tank.
Jesus. Well, I do want to get... Fellstriker would be good. I could work with Fellstriker. I think Fellstriker would definitely be better, assuming I can't get the things of Hakar or whatever. The blades of Hakar. Double Dalrens would also be really nice. I would love that. Just Dalren the fuck out of this place. The offhand dropped last night. I'm literally looking at it. It's a very nice chest. 20 strength. It's a really nice chest. Jeez Louise.
Are you exalted ZG yet, Rep?
Yes, I am. I can get the shoulder enchant. I should.
Buy a couple of them. You can buy like 2 or 3. So whenever you get shoulder upgrade, just have one ready.
Yeah.
You never have to go back to the island again.
That is my plan before raid tonight, at least.
Oh, you can get Spirit of Zanzas too. Do you have one of those on you?
No. Those are the... How much stamina is it?
50
Oh, that's disgusting.
for 2 hours.
Yeah, it's a world buff.
Dude, it's a flask. Yeah. Crazy. So what you do is before raid, you buy one, use it, buy another one to have it in your bag because you can only carry one at a time.
Oh.
So that gives you 4 hours.
Okay. And what does it cost to buy those?
1 token. So
one BG, basically.
Yeah.
Interesting. Oh, plus 500 HP to me.
And then eventually for raid, we can get you on the Juju powers.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use those too. That's all raid stuff. I'm not even worried about that yet. Well, I get ZG and AQ though. I guess I should Juju.
That's if you're really, really trying. But that's mainly for 40 mans, I think.
How much do those cost each, and how long do they last?
They last like 10 to 15 minutes each, I think. And they're a few gold each. You just have to buy the mats and go trade them in. You got to do the quest, the pre-quest in Winter Spring for the Giants.
That's what I gotta do.
That can be like a guild event where we can teach people about that at the meeting too.
Yeah, no, this next meeting is mainly just focused on level fucking 50. 60s. True. I guess pre-raid BIS is something to start thinking about at 50, though.
Oh, yeah, you can.
Any guildies in the GDKP you're raid leading? Who all's going to the raid tonight? From OnlyFangs?
We have Seedang, Victim, Shinya, Tectone, Wake, Masayoshi.
Oh, no.
Ompi,
Okay.
K Super is back. K Super made it back to 60 in like 2.5 days played. We have Poke, Adamax, and that's pretty much it, I think, for today.
Is it 10 OnlyFangs members?
Tactics as well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay. All right. We get a CS on that dragon in there? Nope. We're good. It's badass, dude. I don't know if we have any really big spenders in the guild on this run. Tectone's...
That's, of course, if Wake wakes up.
Okay.
He said maybe we need someone to go in there and wake him up or something.
Yeah, we might. Do we have any big spenders?
No, the big spenders is pretty much Zico and...
Oh, Zico's going?
He's not going.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah, he's got something to do today.
I guess I don't mind
you in this one.
Okay, excellent. People are dodging me now. I like it.
Oh yeah, they are.
I was investing in my future. Now I save money.
Yeah, I dropped every dollar I had on there, every gold I had on the offhand last night. I was saving up for it.
Tectone's gonna steal my shit. He can't afford to. You have not seen my reserves. You do not know. He has 7K. You do not know my reserves.
Musashi was dropping some serious gold again.
I was actually talking to him last night. Yeah, I was talking to him about other stuff, and I was like, by the way, I've seen you've been buying some really stupid fucking gear lately. He's like, yeah, dude, I'm just having fun. I'm like, okay. All right. Just spending money.
He was the one I was worried about. He bid me up to like 4 point something, and I put 5K, and that was like my last bit of gold.
That was
I
it?
had 5 gold. I literally had 5,030 gold.
God.
So I bought it with everything I had.
Surprised you got Crusader on it.
Gold more, yeah. Well, I made 1,000 gold from the raid.
Oh,
so
yeah.
The thing is, you can't bid with that gold that you're getting the cut from.
Yeah, of course.
So, yeah, my split was 1,000.
That's a
So I have 1,000
crazy
gold right now.
split. Holy fuck.
Everyone else's was 455. We had a 15k pot last night from both runs. It was the biggest ever. Dispel, nice.
I'm cringing. Damn, that other warrior that you replaced needed those shoulders. That's the only thing you needed.
Rip.
Unfucking lucky.
We're out here DEing Valor shoulders with like 5 fresh warriors in the guild. You still full Fury spec?
Yeah, I'm Deep Fury. Fury arms or whatever.
You got a couple body pulls here. Yeah, I main tank as Fury.
In what? Molten Core and stuff?
20 mans, Molten Core.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm definitely going fucking Fury Prot for Molten Core. We can have Fury Warriors off tank and do the AoE. I'm tanking the bosses. What do you gain out of going Prot? Just more threat?
You gain last stand. I wouldn't even say necessarily that you gain more threat because you're losing a lot of damage. So you replace damage with threat when you go Fury Prot.
Yeah.
And you gain more armor. And if you go the talent that allows you to block 2 abilities, then you get that too.
I'm definitely doing that. I'm not here to fucking do damage. That's every other warrior. They can do that. I'm here to hold threat and not die. Ow. I guess I fucking Berserker Rage that gouge. Yeah, maybe I do some Ren runs after this. I need to try and get Dal Rens. Or I just don't give a fuck. Maybe I should do some Hodge runs, because that's actually Biss, not Temp Biss. Still not sure. What are you gonna do when you wipe on Gar? I'm gonna log onto my other tank, and I'm gonna refill the last 39 spots with the other remaining guild members, and we're gonna go again. Alright, so these pools are where I'm like, what the fuck? So we...
Fire tongues are the most dangerous because they have the flame AoE. So you want to get them killed quickly because they just like do a lot of damage to your melee. So you just mark one of those skull and the other one X. If you have a hunter, you tell the hunter to tank the captains. And then if you have mages, you tell the mages to sheep the humanoids. And you just assign them.
Okay, so sheep the humanoid, sheep that humanoid, and then just kill these two?
Yeah, it's good if you tell your mages which one to sheep.
Oh yeah, Chris, you're on square. Bean, you're on moon. I will tank triangle. Sardako, you just take X and skull. Kill skull.
So
right?
You would almost. You would have the pet tank captains because the captains, they knock back, drop threat, and disarm, but they do none of that to a pet.
Okay, so just Grimple, just send your pet on the captain. That's it.
So me and you will tank the skull and X's, and everyone just nuke down the skull and X
right.
first.
All right, Grimple, put your pet on the fucking triangle.
You can
3,
open with
2.
sheeps.
Polly, go ahead. You always had me tank the captains, even when we had pets.
It just depends. I usually just use pets because they're better, but if you have sometimes we have 3 warriors, no hunters, and I'll have one of the warriors tank the captain against the wall.
She. And then just kill captain, I assume. Leave the sheep.
Yeah. The pets are OP, man.
Seems like it. Damn, Jerry owns. I just kill both.
Just wait for him to come out to you.
Yep.
Gives people time to drink here, and then you can just pick them up.
Holy fuck. I assume I can just death wish this guy.
Yeah, you can. Good charge back. That's one thing that you can't do when you go Fury Prot.
I could still
like-
stance.
Uh,
You'd have no rage, but I would just have to blood rage, right?
you have to save Blood Rage for it every time, yeah.
Ooh. And maybe I'll respec Fury for Ragnaros himself. Or I would just have someone off tank, right?
You have 2 tanks.
Yeah.
I think Domo and Gar are the only fights in Molten Core that last longer than a minute.
Yeah. Well, with our group, that might not be the case. The entire raid won't be Priebus at all? No, there won't be. Well, I think 30 of the 40 will be Priebus. But not the entire raid. But you also have to realize it's not just gear, it's also world buffs, which everyone will have. That's the real shit. Wow, grats. Pulling back here.
Do you want the raid, the weak aura for raid mana that shows you what everyone's percentage is at? So you know,
Nah,
like, if you
I
need
just
to
leave
pull or
it.
not?
I see it. It's fine. After this pull, I'm going to be marking, and we're going to have plenty of time to drink.
No, it's not for now, but it's for when there's 40 people.
Sure. I assume you pull back here.
Yeah, it's safer to have a hunter do it with aspect. If you
Oh, yeah, I'm going to have him do it then. All right, hang on.
you want him to do it, and you can drop a frost trap too.
Let's do that. Fuck it. On you, Group Eye. Chris,
Wait,
you are.
wait, we have an aggro in the back. Okay, we have a
Oh.
Pat.
Where does it show that percentage at? Hold on.
It's over there on your right side. You see all the average mana
Oh,
of the
I
group?
see it. Yeah, I see it.
You can move it if you want. You just have to have it up.
All right. Okay, Chris, you're on Moon. Beanbus, you're on Square. Groom Pie, you're gonna have your pet tank the fucker in the room, not where he's standing, and pull back. Well, I'll wait for that Pat as well. Let's wait for them. Slow trap. You don't need a freezing. When that Pat's gone, you can pull. You're good. I think. They're going near? Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah. You're right. Good call. All right, get your polys.
Send your pet on to green. I'll take X.
Got it. Incinate the captain. Kill both these guys. Don't bother repolling. Don't bother. Don't bother. Oh, all right. All right, we're pushing up. Kill these Pats. Same exact thing.
Yeah, your 30 minutes fell off, by the way. Your blades.
No. Is there another one in there? I can't tell. Oh, there is. Bastard. All right, we'll wait for him to pat back and we'll get him. All right. Let's get a pull here. I'm pulling. Get ready to sheep. Actually, I think we wait. Too late. Too late. I'm not risking this. Just wait. Oh, they're curving this way. Perfect. All right. Yeah, we are border pool now. Here it comes. Don't bother resheeping this square. Let's kill it. Alright, kill this guy. Alright. Let's see. Alright, same shit. Mages, go ahead. Go, Captain. Square. I guess both at the same time. Fuck it. That shield wall is so cringe. All right, Chris, are you ready to do your job here?
Yay.
Excellent. All right, let's mark these fuckers up. All right, Sardako's gonna tank X. I'm gonna take Skull. Chris, you're gonna pull the boss with a max rank Frostbolt counterspell. Run the fuck away and block. You've done it before. You know what's going on. Kill the ads quickly, and then we zug the boss. I'll take boss first, and then Sardako's gonna taunt after I get whatever the fuck. Pull him away. Heal me when I'm CC'd. I take a lot of damage. We're going to shield tank this, so maybe watch threat, but y'all's damage isn't that great, so we're fine. All right, pulling. Ready, Chris?
All right.
On you. Leave these guys. You should be good to block.
I'm blocked.
Okay. All right, get Skull down so I can get the boss, and then kill X immediately after.
I'll tank him. Just start moving.
All right. Getting the boss here. Kill X. Kill X. So I'll go get ready to get this if I get CC'd.
Yep. There you go.
All right, kill boss. Motherfuckers never CCing me. All right. Hey, look at that.
Valor and Painweaver. Wow. Same thing got last night.
Oh my god. Well, grass to the Painweaver. Whoever needed that. I don't need that Valor, I don't think. No, I don't. Well, do I need to do the quest in order to get to the boots?
chest is last, so it's to be the last thing you need.
Yeah, I don't need it then. All right. Easy peasy. Guys want to run it again?
You gotta get buffed soon.
Are they going out?
Well, you gotta get DMT and
Oh,
Sunflower.
fuck. Do we have time for one more or no?
Yeah, probably one more.
All right, uno mas. What's the fastest way out of here?
Unless we have to clear a DMT, then could be close. It'd be fine though. It's early red. We can start a few minutes late.
All right. Let's walk out.
Did anybody roll need on the Painweaver band? If not, I'll roll need. Yeah, Hunter did. Congrats, bro.
Watch out for these elites on the way out. Doot, 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 doot. Yeah, we can replace you, Chris. All good. Have fun at the dentist. All right. We need... How many more do we need? One more for UBRS, if anyone wants in. Dal Renz on res. Does anyone need the last boss? It's completely fine. If you need the last boss, just say something where... If not, there's no point in doing a full run. You want the skidding knife? Alright, we'll do a full run. I need 2 more. We need a healer, right? We lost our priest.
We could use a priest buff.
Yeah, priest would be really nice. I got a paladin. Any priests? Oh,
Priest
perfect.
buff is like 1,000 stamina or 1,000 health.
Yeah, I got a priest. Okay, this guy is rejuvenating Jim from BWL. Should we just get the pally or just go with the priest? Oh, we got the priest.
Priest buff is good.
All right, unlucky. Reset all instances, right? Am I good?
Yeah.
All right, it's
Do
gonna
we,
reset.
well, we probably won't be able to check
Yeah,
because a lot of people are locked out.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking fish right now. And risk a fucking lockout.
Yeah, they don't reset for another 5 to 10 minutes. We'll do 1 minute litter box BRB.
All right, nice. All right, we got like 5 minutes. If y'all just use the bathroom, do it now. I'm AFK. Litter box. Be right back. All right. The fuck? I'm reading like this LSF post of Gilder things. Why is everyone shitting on Buddha? What did I say? Did I say something stupid? So Dowski also got a talk from me. But if I had to pick the person who was in the wrong, it'd probably be Felix. Overall. Both were wrong in their own. So mad at you for buying necklaces. Did you not predict Dowski? That's the other. Like, I'm looking at my phone. Buddha's like, dude, this guy's griefing Felix. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was reading comments. Everyone's like, Buddha's been spamming me. Buddha messaged me like 3 times. Or 3, he barely even messaged me. I don't know. It's whatever. Viewers. Is everyone here? Ready, check? Start drinking 1 hours if you're going to drink them. All right. Bean Bus. He's AFK. We'll wait. Okay, I think he'll be fine. We can start pulling. Let's start clearing trash here.
See how strong AoE taunt lip is?
It's actually gross how good it is, yeah. Is Bean Bus here? Yeah, they're back. All right, cool. We're good. Let's keep going.
Hold on 1 second. We're going to pull this pat always.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. People could be behind. Right.
Dude, that's my go-to for raid leading. Like, as soon as shit goes bad, first thing I do is I split the tanks. I just like,
AoE taunt. Lip.
First tank, AoE taunt lip. Second tank, AoE taunt lip. That's going to buy you 10 seconds to figure out what to do next.
Yep.
Could make a level 60 quiz soon too if you want.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna. I think I'm.
Just like the raid basics, like enchants.
That's true.
Consumables, world buffs, like the stuff that, like the non-negotiable stuff. That's pretty much baseline.
The problem, grading our first quiz was so AIDS because it wasn't multiple choice, and everyone wanted to have funny, unique answers that it was miserable grading. I had to get.
Choice.
Yeah, no. Well, we could make it multiple choice, true, but it's hard to word things, especially when it's like class specific.
Oh yeah.
It's difficult to actually get good questions in there with multiple choice answers. I guess for some questions we could do multiple choice of like 20 different answers. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Doesn't all have to be 4.
Have you given any thought to doing like class leaders to delegate your workload and making sure?
I mean, I got mods. My mods, like grading those papers, I have like 4 mods that do a fuck ton.
Like just like the class leaders, what they kind of do is just like make sure people are in the right spec for the raid, and they make sure that they're doing the right rotations, and after the raid, they'll look at the logs of everybody that's in their class and make sure that they're actually doing the right things and they're in the right.
That might be a play. I could have each of them create a general report and report it to me. We can go over it.
Yeah.
Curious to see which priest is going to be on Shadow Word Pain duty. Or rank 1 Shadow Word Pain duty. Since we don't have a Shadow Priest. Actually, I think Hydra's playing Shadow. I'm not sure.
Yeah, some of the real important stuff is like just making sure everyone has 100% uptime on their debuffs.
Yep.
Like yesterday, I had Anthony do Thunderclap uptime, and he did really well.
Mucho importante. Yeah, it's really hard to like bring yourself to the point where you just got to keep that debuff up. You're one person out of 40. One Sunder Armor is like worth more than your whole rotation half the time.
We need you know, Misgift to keep up Fairy Fire. So.
Well, that's okay. That's the easiest thing in the world for a feral. It's literally part of your rotation. All right, I'm gonna get my necklace here. Are Feral Druids high DPS in Classic? Yeah, if you do it right. I mean, nothing's gonna out DPS a warrior, but it's definitely like, if I was DPSing in our raid, I would be like probably top 5 DPS on most single target fights. Single target being the key thing. But you also provide leader of the pack and off-tank potential. That's an R raid. If you put me in, say, Frontier, I'm like, maybe top 10 on some single target fights. Still, it's not bad. Provide Innervate as well, which is nice. And if you calculate how much damage you add to the raid because of your 3% crit you give your whole party, it's pretty nice. Huge cope? No. XQC? Oh my god, no way.
Grats.
Easy. If you need that, I sue your family.